Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So, TRON coin. Nice recovery, got back to our 0.125 level, this 0.051038 key resistance before. You see right here, key resistance again. Also, higher high in price between these two levels, lower high in RSI, nice divergence. We did dip all the way back down here, closing back in the rotation zone. This is a very weak rotation zone though. It's looking a little toppy, although if we do get above the 0.051 level again, then we'll be watching for a return to the high 0.0548, then the key level of 0.05727375. We also have a double top, a lower probability double top pattern here. I'll show you why. Let's switch over to the daily chart for that. So it would be on a closed or an extended move below 0.03851. This would only have one target and it is within the wick, so it is lower probability, but the rotation zone would be out of the way on the daily chart. So if we get that move below 0.3851, we'd be looking for 0.030365. And that would be the primary target, and then the secondary would be 0.0262925. Also, this is not a divergence on the daily chart because price action so far has formed a lower high, and so has the RSI. So nothing else to report there. Those are your key levels. The upside and the downside. Really need to figure out if it's going to get back above this 0.125 level, or if it's going to fall down below the rotation zone and then eventually trigger this lower probability double top. So what you have for you on TRON. Switching over to Stellar, so the double bottom here never triggered, then went into this sideways horizontal channel pattern. Nothing to do there. We then broke down, holding the first 0.20787 level, bouncing back up into the rotation zone. Interesting enough, returning to the first level, 0.2150. That's why these levels are so powerful. Look, sideways motion, then big tanking. Rotation zone came down, tanking down, hitting our next key cluster area, this 0.1890 to 0.1906 level, forming this potential double bottom against the rotation zone, but a reversal pattern. And it actually, we have lower low and price action. This bar is not closed yet, but if this bar were to close up where it is, we'd be getting a divergence pattern. Let's map this out anyways and see how it falls. If it is, what kind. All right, let me put on the next level to see. So the next level is going to be slightly lower probability. So all right, so if we get the move above the high here, 0.20465860, a close would be better, or an extended move with a nice little pullback to retest it. We'd be looking at the top of the rotation zone coming in right below this 0.5 level of 0.21255. Then we'd be looking for 0.21655, then the lower probability 0.2205 cluster area because there's a prior retracement level there. So that's a little possible scalp trade, but it's no more than a scalp trade. We can also move this down here and see what our next levels lower are. Well, I'm going to move it to here, actually, because it looks like this candle may be a temporary bottom. That takes us down to 0.1786 and then 0.1712. Let's go over to the daily chart, really keep this in mind and see where it is. Rotation zone coming down, almost hitting the top of the candle, and we have the big tanking move. So you see if it did fulfill this potential double, it would still just be returning to the 8. Very interesting enough. So it just returned to the top or the bottom of the declining rotation zone. And then we'd have to see what it does next. So that's really all we have for you. Those are the key levels in Stellar. And I hope everybody's learning a lot and trading well. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.